Hello guys and welcome back with Tage Teaches, and today I'm not gonna teach you guys anything but rather take you guys on a trip from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan to Windsor, Ontario. The reason for this trip is we're relocating to Windsor from Saskatchewan, and to give you guys a breakthrough of this trip, you can either go through two ways. Either you could go through the Canadian side if you do not contain a Canadian citizenship or any of the American visas. You cannot go through America, of course. Then you would have to choose to go through Canada, which then would take you 600 kilometers more than going through America. When we went through America, we had to drive through Regina. Then here comes the border. Estevan was one of the biggest border cities, and we stopped at North Portal. Then after, when we exited Canada, we entered North Dakota. After that, we took a break at Jamestown, which we stopped at Minute for some time, and then we kept on driving, and we stopped at Jamestown. Jamestown was a really nice city, and we took a halt there and slept there for the night. One thing I would recommend is if you're going there through if you're going on this long of a drive with family, definitely take 2 days, 2 sleeps of like night. So we stopped at Jamestown for one night, and we stopped at Madison for the other. After we left from Jamestown, we went to Valley City. We stopped there for a bit. We drove, kept on driving. Fargo was one of the biggest cities that we hit. And after that, we hit, everybody probably heard of this, Minneapolis. So this takes you through, like, essentially not literally center, but still you would find a good amount of traffic here. So if you do find a different route and to go around, that would be better, as this took 2 hours of our day. We kept on driving, and Eau Claire came. We stopped at a gas station here, and then we stopped at Madison for the night. And Madison was a really good choice, as me and my sister, we were really exhausted from the travel. In Madison, we went to a restaurant called Swagat, and it is a Indian restaurant. I really enjoyed the food of it, and as you watch the video, you will see more. And after Madison, we stopped for the night, and we drove all the way through to Windsor, Ontario, our new home, and the new home of Tage Teaches. So one reason we chose Windsor, Ontario is, first of all, it is on the American border, and we're on the Canadian side, of course. And Windsor is really, it's really accessible, and it has all the things that you find. Windsor is made up of counties. All of these things are made up of counties, Riverside and all that. And it was really great, and you would find everything. And if you go high school here and you start applying for a university, in the University of Minnesota, you're considered not an international student. You would be considered as a in-state student, so you wouldn't have to pay more. You would have to pay the same amount as kids who still live in Detroit. So that is the small breakthrough of the trip, and I hope you guys will enjoy this journey as much as we did. And see ya. Just saying, all the states that we went through in America were North Dakota, Minneapolis, Wisconsin, Illinois, and then Indianapolis, and then we dropped to Michigan, and then to Windsor. Thank you guys for listening to this, and I hope you enjoyed the trip. Guys, we just left from Saskatoon on our way to Regina. Like I showed you on the map, you have to go through Regina, then we'll enter America. Regina is going to be one of the biggest cities that we'll cross in Saskatoon, and then we'll go on, carry on, and go to Chicago and all that. I'll keep you posted on how the drive is going. The weather's amazing. Clouds are out. Sun is out. It's beautiful. Our car's jam-packed. Sister's asleep. We're all ready to sleep as well. So see ya. Bye. On the Regina bypass, it's pouring down on us. We're all good. Got the Monster Energy with us. Sister woke up, listening to songs. I'll tell you guys when we're at Regina and tell you the plan afterwards, what we're gonna do and where we're gonna stop for the night. Till then, just on the Regina bypass. Just took a 5 minutes break. Got off the car. The wind is amazing. Fresh air. Took some. And you know it's raining real. It's raining real bad outside. If you want to see at the side, the front, the top. Say hello, everybody.
Hey.
So that's our plan. So after the Regina bypass, we're gonna go to the border, which is approximately 2 hours from now. And from the border, we're gonna have a plan of stopping at Jamestown and staying there overnight. And then after that, just put the metal on the pedal and get to Windsor. So when we're at the border, I'll check up with you guys again. See ya. To the road to go to the U.S. border. It's exciting.
That's over there as well.
And we can see the board over there. What it says.
Over there, U.S. border.
Yeah, I got it. And exited Regina. And yeah. So this border connects to the three provinces, or Alberta, Saskatchewan, and then goes to USA, and it connects to North Dakota, I'm pretty sure, for the state of America. So yeah, look at
so many change in the weather. So here you go, Tej.
Yeah, so you can see all the lush
US
green.
border is 151, Wayland 105. So after 151 kilometers, we would be in US.
Yeah.
So approximately after 1.5 hours. So
And like for some reason, back there it was raining so hard on us, and now right here it's like sunny, like nothing happened. But good thing to mesmerize it is the lush green trees and the farm grass and all that. So and then we got some factory work going on over there. Yeah. I'll tell you when we're at the border. From the border, just driving on this beautiful road right now, seeing all the plains around us. So, fun fact, a reason why you would find Saskatchewan really plain is because in the past, multiple thousand years ago, Saskatchewan was a glacier. All of Saskatchewan was a glacier, and so was Windsor. And because of it being a glacier, you would see Saskatchewan to be really flat, and as well as Windsor to be also very flat in Saskatchewan. But you would find one place which is known as Cypress Hills to be a hilly area, and Cypress Hills is one of the only places that in Saskatchewan was not a glacier, but did not contain snow during the Ice Age era of Saskatchewan, or during the Ice Age era. So that's a fun fact of Saskatchewan for you guys. And I'm an hour away from the border, and I'll talk to you guys later when I'm at the border. Here we have a train coming up beside us. This train is most likely carrying goods like wood and also containing oil in it. Trains in Saskatchewan have most likely have 100 plus tanks, or 100 plus carriages, you can say. And here we have, this train is coming from America, and probably some of the goods are coming from Mexico as well. And here it is coming up. Up there we have some containers probably containing wood, coal, some of the goods that Canada transports and gets transported to. And this is the oil that we use here. See ya. So just entered Weyburn. Saw this Esso gas station filled up with Supreme fuel, and 2 hours away from the border, an hour 30 minutes to 2 hours towards Esteban. And after that, I'll give you guys a check up on how we're doing. And yeah, so we have a firefighter right beside us and all that. So let's get to it. Here's a look at a Weyburn. So we're still in Saskatchewan right now, and Weyburn is a well-developed town, you can say, on the bottom of Saskatchewan. And yeah, Weyburn it contains all the facilities to facilitate a big amount of people, and the population, I haven't looked into Weyburn, but it's going to be a 10,000-15,000 for sure. So are you enjoying the trip, Hannah?
Yep.
Yeah, a lot? Let's go. So we have this park over on the right hand side. We got a canal going down it. Pretty disgusting looking one, but it's fine. And yeah, so we're gonna go to Esteban. And yeah, it's a pretty nice town. See ya. So here we are at the border. We're right beside North Portal Judy shop right now, and the border's up there, and right there's the Canadian side sign, and we're about to cross over to America. This place is giving me Area 51 vibes, and not because I've never seen Area 51, but still it looks decent. Let's see what the customs do and what people do.
It's the left side there.
This is really cool.
You could make
I'm gonna get that right up there.
go up क्या आपको वो नहीं करना ग्रीन लाइट होगी
Release the
Okay, no, that's fine. How are you doing?
Home is where for you guys?
Yeah, so we are going to Windsor. We are relocating to Windsor. Saskatoon.
How long will you be in the States for?
Last month we were there on May 11 to May 21st.
Is the hatch unlocked?
the trunk. So we're through, and we're going to America now. We're in American land. Woo-hoo! This was a really cool experience. They're really strict with, and the only main thing they asked was, are we carrying any alcohol, drugs, or are we carrying any citrusy fruits like oranges, apples, mangoes, and all that. So if you're not carrying any of those, then you're good to go. So yeah, this is a pretty chill ride so far. We still got a couple of days ahead of us to get to Windsor, and on our way to Jamestown now. I'll talk to you guys later for that. See ya. So guys, welcome back. Welcome to America with us. This was an amazing trip, and thanks for staying with us so far. I'm looking forward to Ambassador Bridge because this border crossing barely had any people with it. But a master bridge, it said that 10 to 17,000 people cross that border crossing every single day. So that is something to look forward to. On our way to Minute, we're really close to it, almost 30 minutes away. And look at this beauty. This is an amazing.
Hello, guys.
Look at that. Hello. So this lake is probably really good. Many people go fishing here.
And North Dakota is famous because USA Nuclear Center is in North Dakota, which is no man's land.
Yeah.
So that's something you want.
We're 11 kilometers from Minute. It has been a really smooth ride. Ran into a couple of counties. They have been great. The roads have been great. There were a couple of big trucks going around, but other than that, it's all good. And the drive is really fun. The mountains, the scenery, it keeps you busy. A railroad right beside on your left if you're going towards Minute. It also keeps you busy seeing some trains and some signs on the mountains made out of white spray paint or whatever. You would see acreages, big mansions on the side. And as you can see, the big lake town up front, that is Minute for us. So as we enter, I'll tell you guys more information about Minute. And yeah, it was a great drive. See ya. There you go, we entered Minute. Woohoo! So as you enter, you would see a gas station on the left, and a motel, and you can grab a bite from there. And yeah, it's great. Minute looks like a really nice city. And then up front we see some lights, and yeah, it's gonna be good. The field, we got a whole sidewalk here, and then yeah, it was great. So the airport is on the left, like it says right there, air base. Minute Air Base is on the left hand side, and
Most likely Army Air Base, because Air Base goes with Army.
Yeah.
Or civilian.
it could be. It's moreover, it has. It's probably an Army Air Force Air Base. Yeah. There we go over our bridge.
Jamestown is 175 where we are heading.
So our next stop is Jamestown, where we're gonna stay for a night. It's 175 kilometers from Minute, or from this place. So excited about that. Our hotel contains a swimming pool and all that. So I'll show you guys around. And yeah, there's some beautiful scenery over there. We're entering to the more rural area. We see the McDonald's sign up over the bridge, and yeah, this Starbucks over there, Carl's. This is a really nice city so far. It's enjoyable. It's a good city. You can grab a bite from here while on the way to Windsor, and so Jamestown is only an hour and a half from Minute, which is even better, as it's a bigger city, bigger town, and more. You would find more amenities there. Oh, Minute also has a university. Fun fact. That's good to know as well. Best Buy. We got the shopping area right here, and yeah. As we leave Minute, I'll show you. I'll tell you guys about Jamestown, where we're gonna be staying, and as we're there, I'll give you guys a review of the hotel that we're staying. So yeah, we're on our way to Jamestown. It's 1.5 mile exit that we'll be taking. So, fun fact: Canada and America have one of the largest, or do have the largest borderline in the whole entire world, and also have the most unarmed borderline around the world. Let's say if we take India and Pakistan for example, they would have lots of army people, army men there, or army women, but whereas America and Canada, they wouldn't contain that many forces. Hello guys, and we have entered Carrington. Jamestown is 46 minutes away from here, and we're on our way. We are just going through a rural area with houses on the right hand side and the left hand side, high schools, schools. You have a play structure there, playground, and there was a Buick showroom and all that, so this place is great. Carrington is one of the main big city that you run into going to Jamestown, and you can grab a bite here. It's really accessible, and we have some stores over there. You can get your there's a mobile gas station. You can get your tank filled and all that. So yeah, I'll tell you guys when we're 20 minutes away from Jamestown. Until then, hello and welcome to Jamestown. This city is really nice. We just entered and we saw a lot of commercialized buildings. For example, some factories and some car buildings as you enter. As you enter, you would see in the next 3 exits, you would find these accommodations, and it's got flea market. We're just also exploring it as we enter. There was some trailer rental, James Coda Inc. trailers and truck accessory rental there. And, yeah, this is really nice. The highway is really
And it took
big.
around
So, anytime you guys are traveling from Saskatchewan to America or Windsor, which we are doing which is Saskatoon to Windsor, and you're going through America, Jamestown would be a perfect place to take a break, book a hotel, and get a good night's sleep. As a 10-hour drive, it's not really rough, but also to give your body a break. And Comfort Inn, it's got an indoor pool. That's the hotel that we're gonna go to. And Jamestown also has a university of itself, a University of Jamestown. And yeah, so Jamestown is a great place to get a body break, and you would find all of the needed cultural food. As if you're Chinese, you would find your Chinese food. Indian, you would find your Indian food. So it's really accommodative as a city in North Dakota to accommodate a lot of people here. The roads here are in perfect condition. The weather's always great, and of course in winter it's gonna be at Saskatchewan. It's gonna be snowing and all that. So yeah, we're just going to our hotel, which is Comfort Inn. It's got an indoor pool and all that, and I'll show you guys the inside, tell you guys review and all that. Pardon me?
we will splash there. And
Yeah, we'll also go splash. As soon as we go there, I'm gonna jump in the pool essentially because I want to do that, and then we're gonna go and have some food, and I'll tell you guys what's a good Indian restaurant to go to. And like I said, it's really accommodative. There's a subway right in front of our hotel, and yeah, so I'll tell you guys later as we walk into our hotel right there. So we're on the road again because we kind of got our hotels mixed up. Our hotel is called Quality and not Comfort Inn. It's got the same amenities as Comfort Inn, but just the main difference, we thought it was Comfort Inn. But like I said, as before, I'm gonna tell you how the hotel is, and we're getting it for a really neat price. It is 90 Canadian dollars for a night. It consists of 2 queen-size beds, free Wi-Fi, free breakfast, and all that. So it's really great. And so that hotel also also has a swimming pool, a water park, and everything. So I'll tell you guys about that. Here we are and walking towards Quality Inn and Suite. As a family walking into Quality Inn and Suite, that's the entrance over there. And yeah, we're just gonna unload some stuff. There's a sign. The sun is not making you guys see it, but here we are. So another thing is this hotel has a casino, a bar, a club, everything that you need. Even though we're here for a night, we will need that. But just these are some of the great amenities that this hotel puts out for you. Well, walking into the Quality Inn and Suite, the entrance is pretty decent. It's normal quality, and all I need to do is from here, go in, follow me in the suite, and yeah, let's talk about going to our room. So I guess this is a bar in here, casino, bar, club. Yeah, that's great. Okay. This is the swimming pool that is at the Comfort Inn Hotel. It consists of a water slide pool, a big pool that goes to 1.5 meters or 5 feet, and a small hot tub. There are some people there, so I cannot show you because of their privacy purposes. But this is the area. The area also has a big sprinkler over there. That's my family swimming, and it's got some staff area and all of that. So yeah, see ya.